In a small, quiet village, there lived a humble farmer named Adam. He worked the land from sunrise to sunset, pouring his heart into the soil, yet he often felt that life rarely rewarded his efforts. A string of small misfortunes had convinced him that he was simply born with bad luck. One morning, Adam discovered that his only horse, the very animal he relied on for plowing his fields, had run away. His neighbors gathered to offer their sympathies. "What a terrible disaster," they said, shaking their heads. "How will you ever manage?" Adam simply looked at them with a calm expression and replied, "Maybe yes, maybe no." A few days later, a surprising sight appeared on the horizon. His horse was returning, and following closely behind it were 3 beautiful, wild horses. The villagers rushed to his home, this time with congratulations. "What incredible luck," they exclaimed. "Now you are a rich man." Adam, while tending to the new animals, gently responded, "Maybe yes, maybe no." His son, Michael, eager to help, began the task of training one of the wild horses. But the spirited animal bucked, and Michael was thrown to the ground, his leg breaking in the fall. The villagers gathered once more, their faces full of pity. "Su chauful misfortun," they whispered, "your only son, now unable to help you." Again, Adam's answer was the same quiet phrase, "Maybe yes, maybe no." Not long after, the drums of war echoed through the valley. Military officers arrived in the village, conscripting every able-bodied young man for the army. The farewells were filled with tears and fear. When they came to Adam's house, they saw Michael with his leg in a cast. They passed him by, leaving him behind. The villagers soon returned. Their tone changed yet again. "You are truly blessed," they said. "Your son was spared while ours were taken to war. What a fortunate turn of events." And as always, Adam looked at them and said, "Maybe yes, maybe no." His unwavering calm amidst the storms of life drew the attention of a wandering monk who was passing through the village. The monk approached Adam and asked, "How do you remain so peaceful when your life changes so dramatically from one day to the next?" Adam paused, looking out at his fields. He explained that, over the years, he had learned a simple truth. It is unwise to label any event as purely good or purely bad too quickly. Life is a long story, and what looks like an ending is often just a new chapter beginning. "The future is always unfolding," he said. "We only see a tiny piece of it at any given moment." He realized that true peace didn't come from what happened to him, but from how he chose to see it. It was a choice of interpretation, not a product of circumstance. From that day on, he started to notice the small, quiet joys he had once overlooked: the gentle sound of rain nourishing his crops, the cheerful song of a bird at dawn, the warmth of the sunlight on his skin. He stopped chasing the idea of a perfect life and started living the one he had. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" he began to ask, "What is this moment trying to teach me?" He discovered that every event, whether it brought comfort or challenge, held a lesson, a hidden blessing, or a quiet message just for him. The secret to Adam's happiness was beautifully simple. He didn't change his world. He changed the way he saw it. And in doing so, he found a profound and lasting peace that no twist of fate could ever take away. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more reflections on finding peace in our everyday lives.